Good morning from St. Thomas, people. We are here on a new adventure. We're actually going to St. John on an excursion on your own. So I really don't know what to expect. Never been to St. John's. And to be quite honest, I have not even done any research. So we're going to see what is there to see in St. John on this excursion. Today is our last day on port. And then the next few days, we're going to have some sea days and then we're back home. So let's take you guys on this new adventure. Let's go. Well, guys, guess what? Change of plans. Scratch. We did not go to St. John's. By the time we find out it was more beaches and stuff like that, we were not prepared because I remember, as I told you, I did not do a lot of research. So we decided to do St. Thomas on your own instead. And guess where we are? We are Paradise Point, and we're going to show you this area. And if you have not seen it on my previous vlogs, you're probably going to see it today. So let's go on this new adventure. Okay, for Paradise Point, first off, for every adult is $24.99 to get up here. This is the best view of the island of St. Thomas. Love the ship horn, guys. So to get to Paradise Point is $24.95 plus tax. So two people was under $60. We are on the Carnival celebration right there. The first ship, that's where we are. And Paradise Point pretty much is one of those cool places where you will come and you can see a lot of the St. Thomas Virgin Islands. There's a lot of different islands on the side and you can see how beautiful this place is from up here. Downtown area is right there. That's the downtown area if you're planning on going. This is actually the port area. It's right there. That's the port. So you will have to kind of like do it kind of like a loop that takes you all the way to the downtown area. Way out there, let me see if I can bring it to you guys. Way out there is Royal Caribbean. That's their dock. It's way out there. I don't know if that's the Oasis or the Symphony, but one of the Oasis classes here on the port. So if you're on Royal Caribbean, that's where you will port. Look at the sky, right, guys? It's really cool. One of the best places to come and check out. So we're gonna do a St. Thomas on your own today. We're gonna bring you the port area, the Paradise Point, and we're gonna also go to the downtown area. So this is gonna be just a walk around vlog for you guys today. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. And if you guys are liking this type of content, please subscribe, like, and share. And yeah, let's keep going on this adventure. Well, we're here at the Taste at the Paradise Point. We're actually going to grab something to drink and something to eat, but I just wanted to share the menu with you guys. Just in case if you're ever traveling this way, then you guys have the menu. This is actually the cocktail menu. And for those of you that come to St. Thomas, this is your favorite place to have your Bailey's Bushwhacker, guys. This is the house of the Bushwhackers, supposedly. But if you ask Martine, Martine will tell you that in Magens Bay, that Bushwhacker is way better. All right, so we order the sweet plantains. It's a local caramelized plantain honey drizzle. It's $14, so we're gonna try it out and see how good this thing is. my God, we don't found Kmart in St. Thomas. We're literally maybe about a 5-minute walk from the Kmart. And yeah, we're about to check it out. Who comes to St. Thomas to go to a Kmart? But the Kmart is like right there. Okay, so we're making the hike all the way to Kmart. And for those of you that know, Muncie is the one that always been talking about coming to St. Thomas and going to Kmart. So Muncie, this one is for you. Hope you enjoy it. Here we are at the Kmart, so we're gonna go check it out. Check out what the blue light specials is all about. Haven't been to a Kmart in a good minute. So here we come. Oh, wow. Oh my God, I haven't been to one of these in a while. I wonder if they have a cafeteria. Well, I don't see any blue light specials, but it's not a big Kmart. But yeah, they got fitting rooms and stuff. We're gonna check it out. Well, we're back on the ship and now you have a whole bunch of people. I wonder if we're gonna have any type of pier runners on this port right here. We actually went to Kmart, and that was a really cool experience on its own. It was very expensive. There is the shuttle that we were supposed to take this morning to take us to St. John's. But we decided not to, and instead we did our own little thing here at St. Thomas, guys. Yes, the next time we will go back to St. John's and we will be prepared for that day. I had no idea that St. John's is more, you go there more for the beaches and stuff. I actually wanted to go check out and sightsee other things, but you really don't have the time. All right, just in case for your information, the excursion was about $60 to take you to St. John. The problem here is not that the excursion is $60, but the fact that you have 1 hour to go, 1 hour to come back, and then you have 2.5 hours on your own. So you have to pay for taxi to get you to, whether you're going to a beach or anywhere you want to go in St. John's, you got to pay extra for that. So it's not included on the excursion. And we did not know what the pricing it was going to be, so we decided to just not go at all and just do something here on St. Thomas. We actually been to St. Thomas many times, but one of the cool things that I found in St. Thomas today, thanks to Muncie, they actually had a Kmart. And I know maybe a lot of you don't really care for that, but I thought it was really cute to put it on here because he's always talked about it on the channel. He's talked about it on the live streams. So it was kind of like nice to check it out. It's not like a big Kmart like the ones you guys are used to, but it's smaller. But the prices are a little bit more on the expense. I'll be honest with you guys right there. But I guess it's kind of cool if you haven't seen one in a while and you want to check it out and you're here in St. Thomas. Technically from the port to the Kmart, it's about a 10-minute walk if you want to walk it. So it's not that far. I actually going to put a link down below to give you guys some more information where that Kmart is located. Other than that, we didn't do too much because we've been here for a while. But the little bit that we brought on the vlog is the things that we actually got done today. We did a little bit of a shopping, which everybody, that's been to St. Thomas, that's around the port. So it was nothing, to the extreme. I don't know what this night has to offer. I do know that we're going to Teppanyaki later on. So I might bring that on here. If you don't see it, it's because we are with a group and I'm trying to keep it, trying to be there for the group and enjoy the time with them. But in the meantime, you never know what you're going to see after this. So keep on watching. We're going to do our sail away and we're going to enjoy what today brings. Tomorrow and Friday, it'll be 2 sea days. I'm sorry, Friday and Saturday is going to be 2 sea days. And then we're back home on Sunday. We're actually porting in the port of Miami, if you wanted to know. And then our next trip is going to be in June. So you got to stay to watch those, because those are going to be kind of cool, because we're going to Europe during that time. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching the channel, checking out the vlog. I love you guys all to the moon and back. And if you don't see anything else after this, is because whatever else happened, it was between us and our group, and I want to be able to provide, you know, my time for them. So love you all to the moon and back. And if you don't see anything else after this, toodles, hasta luego, bye bye. Pier runner time, guys. Some people are here late. They even had a cop escorted them. It is 3:53. They were supposed to be back on board by 3:30. Run, Forrest, run. You can do it. There he comes. That's the last one. Well, toodaloo, St. Thomas. Hasta luego. Until the next time. Bye-bye.